Hiya, I'm David, the Wandering Ponderer, and I'm back at Marks Hall because I've still got something on the list. I'm going to attempt to find Asia, the Asia Zone. I failed the other day. Today I'm going to go up the other side, and on the map I'll show you as we go. Well, the weather's changed. It's quite misty, it's quite damp. We've had some thunderstorms. Which has cleared the air. Where does this lead? We will find out. I have found Asia. And where are we? Right opposite the second lake here. And I will put a map up to show you precisely where we are. Now that is a very Asian looking seat. This is the Asia Zone that goes up on the eastern side of the memorial. Every plant I see here has the label with Asia in the corner. This isn't the Asia area that I was trying to get to the other day when I went through the woods, but this will do. This will do. Now this tree Betula, or I don't even want to pronounce that. But it's got some strange bark on it. Look, flaky bark. Very, very beautiful, as is this girl. Have you ever wondered why being amongst wild flowers and trees, being in a forest is so therapeutic? It's all to do with grounding ourselves. It goes back to our past, our roots as human beings. Our lives have drifted away from being rooted, grounded with nature. Look at all this, look at that. This tree, look. the way I see it, it's alive. We'll go and find out what this is. No signs that tell us, but this is another one of the same. It is a fir tree. But it's unlike what we get in the UK, although this is in the UK now. There's so much here. Oh, look at that one. Should give you an idea the size of the bark. There's my foot up against. This is wonderful. Grounding ourselves with nature. As humans, we've drifted away from our place in this vast ecosystem on this planet. We seem to have gotten it in our heads that we are better. We can do better. So far, we've failed in a lot of ways. Look at this. This is all. It's a stream. This wonderful stream on the map. But sitting in a forest, sitting amongst trees, you can make a reconnect. There are some people who give a therapy session sitting in forests. I think they call it something to do with forest bathing. Sounds a bit like skinny dipping, but it isn't. It's to do with immersing yourself in the presence of the forest and calming your thoughts. And this is very forest-like, but the majesty of this tree. But the idea is you sit quiet and you calm your mind, and maybe you contemplate, but you calm your mind. Meditation, as they call it, not transcendental, but contemplation. Just putting yourself back in the correct perspective. The perspective of who you are on the scale of everything. But you quieten yourself. And the idea of the therapy is that sooner or later in your meditative sessions you will get to a position where all your worries and all your troubles will be totally insignificant and will no longer affect you as much as they do. You de-stress yourself. Seriously, get out in your life this weekend somewhere. Go out in, if it's raining, don't matter. Just take your time. Touch a tree. Sit for a while. Have a sandwich. But don't let this lifestyle that we seem to be locked into, don't let the gravity of it stress you out. Under this oak tree. And you see all these things. If you look at it long enough, you can see faces. Faces in the trees. And if you zoom in, there, that is a weird face. Looking out. You see it? Can you see the face? Well, that was Asia. I've got different ideas of what to film and where to film, and of course it's the lockdown permitting. But I'm hoping, I've got a couple of beekeeper friends who are up for the idea of going to do a beekeeping video. So we'll have a look at some bees, maybe in the alphabet special, but we'll see. But until then, and until the next one, next week, thank you for watching, and please subscribe.